recording, yeah, recording already. Okay, so now I click here and then I go to more commands, because I want to customize the QAT, right? Okay, so actually now we are entering the words options already. Okay, this is like a setting. Okay, now do you see the left tab here? Okay, over here they got different tabs. We have general display all the way. Do you see customize ribbon, quick access toolbar, all this? So just now Diana, you're asking how to customize your thing, right? You can come here and customize. Now we try QAT first. Okay, can you click on quick access toolbar? Now, do you see this choose command from something? Do you see that? Right now it's popular commands, right? Do you see that? Then popular commands. Do you see this? Choose command from. Now, these are the commands that Microsoft Word thinks that, okay, you may need it. Okay, that's why it's not showing all the commands here. Do you see the commands here below? These are the popular commands that we may need to use. Okay, but what if you cannot find the commands you want? Then you click on this drop down, then you can go to all commands. Then you'll see the whole list. You see that? Wow, blah 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 blah. Can you see that? A lot more. You see that? Okay. Or sometimes if you know that, oh, this command I know I can find from Home tab, right? Then you just specific go to Home tab, click here. Then they will only show you the commands below the Home tab. You see that? These are the Home tab commands only. Okay. Okay. So for now, I think we want to we set a print preview. Okay. Okay. I repeat. Okay. Do you have QAT here? Can you click on this arrow down? Do you see more commands? Okay, so now let's try to go to popular commands. Have you changed to popular commands? Okay, now let's look for P. Because start with print preview, right? Can you try to click here once? Anything, just click once, and then press P. Press P, it will jump to the command start with P's, right? Do you see that? Okay, then move down. Do you see print preview and print? Some of you may already added it. Okay. Are you able to find print preview and print? Okay. Okay, so now if you want to add to your QAT, right? Do you see the right panel here? Do you see this part? Okay. Of course, some of us is different. So before we do that, can you reset your QAT first? Do you see the reset button here? Click once. Reset only QAT. Below, do you see that? Reset only QAT. Above reset all customizations. Okay. Oh, okay. If your reset only QAT is grey out, right? That means yours currently is the default one. That's why you don't need to do anything. No, yours is there. It's just grey out. You cannot click. That means currently your 3 buttons are the default one. So you don't need to do anything. Okay? Wait. Okay, don't do anything first. So for those, you can reset the QAT, right? Just follow me. Okay, just click once. Then they will ask you, do you want to restore back to the default ones, right? We just click yes. Okay, so now you understand how many buttons are there? Default, only 3 buttons. Okay. Okay, now can we add the print preview and print to our QAT? How to do that? You can click here, double click, and then you will move here. Okay, double click on the left panel here, then you will bring to here. Of course, you also can click here and then add also can, doesn't matter. Okay, double click or click on the add also can. Okay. Because my screen is too small, Yours don't have, it will show everything, right? Yeah lah, better what? Now, we can add the buttons, right? Can we remove the button also? Yes, so how to remove? Click here and then remove. Okay, so now you see I show another method. Just click here, click on the add, also can. Okay, so again, different ways to do one thing. Don't know why. They are too free lah, I think. Okay, so next time if some of the function you always need to use, right, you can go here and customize, much easier. Okay, this is QAT. I'm not sure whether this will be tested or not. 好像没有看过. But anyway, this is useful. That's why I still need to teach you. Okay, this is your QAT, right? Okay, now can you click OK? So make sure you have added the print preview and print. Okay, do you see that? Okay, we click OK now. And then you realize that your QAT has been updated. Do you see that? Of course, if the previous one also like that, then you won't see any difference lah. Okay? Yeah, same lah, correct lah. Same lah. Okay. Now we can customize the QAT, right? We can also customize the ribbons. So again, you click here once. Okay, we go to more commands. Customize ribbon. So if you look at our tabs now, do you realize that most of them are ticked except for developer? Do you realize that? See, most of them are ticked except for developer. Developer is more for advanced settings. I come to you, I go to home. No. Okay, click on the. Okay, click on this one. Yeah lah. More commands. Okay, customize ribbon. Okay. Click. Same thing. Click on the QAT just now. Okay. Then more commands. Customize ribbon. So you can customize some of the things you don't need. You can also untick. Okay. Because you already hidden not this one. Display options. Book tabs and comments. So this one I will not do lah, because this one not tested. Okay, I just inform you. Now, since we are at the words options, right? Okay, can you turn to page 68 now? Okay, they will show you how to customize the QAT. Do you see that? Page 68. So now if you have those post-it or don't know what, you can just put one post-it and then you can write QAT, because this one is useful. Okay, surely you will forget one. 68. Then 69, do you see changing words options? This one will come out in the exam. Okay, changing words options. Okay, so now the ribbon I will not do any changes because it's already correct. Okay, now can we go to general? Okay, do you see general tab here? Okay, now for the exam they will just test you on changing the username, that's all. Okay, so sometimes they will say, okay, change the username to another name. You just type accordingly. Okay, so now for example they say, okay, change this to your name. Okay, so you just change this, highlight and then change to your name. All of us can do together, never mind. Okay, the question is called changing the username. The answer is on page 69 lah. Okay. Thank you, Panjang. Love you. Sometimes if you get another trainer, don't know they will become so patient or not. They will say, they will just teach non-stop. They don't care because they need to cover everything. Okay. So this one usually in the exam. Okay, I think I have one question. Okay, maybe I can show you first. Yes, you need to update the username. Oh, 我好像没有做到 haven't done yet. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it's over here. Oh, okay. Change the word username. So over here I use file and then I go to options also can. Okay, so there are two ways, which is your file and then options. It will also open up the same thing. Do you see that? You also see general. Okay, so you just type in the name. That's all. Of course, you must click save or OK lah. Otherwise, the changes is not submitted. Okay. Okay. So in the exam, right, you can go to file and then options. Okay. Okay. We cancel this one first. Okay. Cancel this one. Now we try to do. Go to file and then go to options below here. Okay. I try one more time. Click on file and then options. See general tab. Okay. Because in the exam you want to save time, right? So this way is much faster lah. Okay. But you can also access the function from just now. More commands. Do you realize that from a QAT? Okay, so now this one you change to your name. Okay, if they say just change the username, right? Okay, just change this one. Did they ask us to change the initials? Don't have, so don't bother. Okay, so now you click OK. This username is useful because like when you are preparing some documents, right, it will show your name there as an author. Okay, so you are the author of the documents. Okay, but even if you click OK, right? Can you click OK first? Click OK. They will still not using your name because you have to restart Microsoft Word. Then only it will start using your new name. During the exam, they won't ask you about this, so they just ask you to change username. That's all. I mean, for your real life environment, you must close first, then you open back, then you will use your name. Okay? Okay. Now, can you turn to page 70? Okay, page 70 is not needed because in the exam they won't test you this one. 70 not needed, but it's good for your own knowledge lah. Okay, 70. Yeah, 70. So you see chapter 19 already 搞掂 fast 17, 19 already settled. You can put a tick there. 搞定了咯. You can go back to your tables of contents. Then you can just put a tick lah. Section 19 搞定了. 19. So to recap, okay, how to do the QAT. Now I want to add one command. Okay, maybe I want to add page setup. Okay, can you all guide me how to do the? Right now my QAT only have how many icons? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay, I want to add one more. Can you teach me? Okay, file options, right? It's different. This one, okay, also can go here. But because the reason why I want to come here is because when I open this one, it will automatically jump to QAT tab. Okay. Okay, so how to open up this one? Can teach me this arrow and then more commands then QAT. Okay, then click where? Okay, anyone? Okay, type P. Okay, so now I found it already. Okay, add to our page setup, right? Okay, all of us do together, otherwise I do alone only. Okay, can you add this also? Because actually these are the important things also, because in your daily life, of course, you need to check also, right? Am I correct? Before you send for print, you will check all this, right? If you don't check, that means you are not responsible. All the paper wastage, you're not loving the earth. You're killing the trees. Okay, then after that, click what? Click OK. So you will add another icon. Okay. Can go back. That's why you see I already set one print preview and print, right? I just click this one, it will bring you to this page. So after that I go back, I just click on this arrow you come back here. That's what you are doing. That's the purpose of print preview. When you do something, you must check, is it correct, out of order, or maybe not within the margin or what. Okay. So QAT, no problem. Okay. Now how to change the username? File options. Okay. And just type here. Okay. Now in the exam, right, whatever you type is also very sensitive. If the letter is small letter, big letter, you must follow exactly. Okay, except for full stop because sometimes the question ended with the name, so they put a full stop. Don't type in full stop. Okay, so for example, they say, okay, please change this to don't know what. Okay, Bob Kane. Then you will see the question with the full stop, right? Don't need to put the full stop just put like this can already. Okay, can Okay, then after that I click OK. Okay. Initial 的话很少用到，通常是那个 username 比较重要 because the username will represent your author. Okay, who are the author? Okay. Can you go back to options? And then now can you scroll to the bottom? I think do you have this show the start screen when this application starts? Do you have this? Yes. Now all of us are tick. Am I correct? Okay. So if yours is not tick, right? That means just now in the beginning when we start Word document, do you remember we have one page? It will show you recent documents. It will show you different templates. Remember that? That means 班长 just now you don't see that. Okay. Then just now I asked you never raise your hand. You raise me up. Okay. You bluff me. This 班长. Okay. No, but if his one is not tick now, that means he don't see that page. Yes, that's why this start screen is only for this version starting onwards. Then they have this. Last time don't have this thing. Okay, when you open up words, it's straight away they give you a blank document one. Okay, now so that's why sometimes if you use different computer, right, next week I don't know whether you will use back the same computer or not. That's why you will need to check this. If this is not tick, okay, that's why you won't see the recent documents, the blank document or the template. Okay, but doesn't matter because in the exam they will open the document for you. So there's no, this one doesn't matter. Understand? Okay. Yes. This one is just to inform you. So when you use your own laptop, right, maybe you will encounter this one. Then you know how to solve this. Okay. Okay, so if yours is not tick, can you please tick it? Okay. Okay, click OK now. So you see the top part where we covered. Okay, these are the display, ribbon display. Yes. This one. This one. You mean this bar, is it? QAT lah. Quick Access Toolbar. Okay. Okay. So this part already covered. Okay, so if you go to different tabs now, you see different icons, am I correct? I think in the books also they show you page 4 and number 5. Okay. Okay. Now, right now we have different tabs, right? Can you go back to Home tab first? Go back to Home tab. Okay, already here. Okay. Do you see this? Wait. Okay, let's see if we have something. Now, can you go to Insert tab instead? Go to Insert tab because I want to show you something. Okay. Now, do you see these shapes? And under Illustrations group, do you have this? Okay, can we click once? Okay, just use a square or anything. Triangle also can. Okay, use a square. Now, once you click on it, right? Okay, do you see your cursor become a plus sign? Cross, right? Okay, can you click and drag something first? Just anyhow draw anything lah. Okay, doesn't matter how big or small. Okay, now is your cursor still selecting this one? How do I know whether my thing is selected? Do you see all these handles? The small tiny square, do you see this? That means currently words are looking at this square. Okay. Outside first, do not select the rectangle first. Just click anywhere outside. Now, okay, you have only how many tabs? 8, right? Okay, can you click on the square now? Click once. Do you realize you have additional tabs now, which is called Format? So this is what we call as the Contextual Tab, page number 2. Turn to page number 2. The last box, you see that Contextual Tab. That means they will only appear when you need them. Okay? Because if I click outside, okay, this is just a normal words. Am I correct? But this is a special object. Do you realize that? That's why when I have special objects, they will also give you different functions. Do you see that? So this is called Contextual Tab. Can you click on the box? Okay, just click on the square, and then do you see Format tab? Can you click on the Format tab here? Do you realize they also have ribbons? They also have the different icons. Okay. So this one they will only appear when you need them. Okay. Okay, you show. Click here, show tabs and ribbons first. Okay. Okay, click on Insert. Insert the shapes. Okay, just anything now. Click once. Okay, click and hold and drag. Click and hold and drag. Okay, let go. Okay, do you see another additional tabs appearing? This is what we call Contextual Tab. Which one? No, this one is always like that one. It's the okay. Now this one, how to make it small or big, right? Okay, it's very easy. You just place your cursor at one of the corner. Do you see it become two-way arrow? That means now you want to click and hold, then you can resize your item. Do you see that? Okay. And do you realize on top of here there's a rotation? Do you see that? You can put here and then click and rotate. Okay. Because this is a special object, it's not normal words. That's why they give you different tabs. Understand now? So when you insert table, when you insert charts, video, picture, audio, will you have contextual tab? Yes, because the normal tabs will not be able to deal with them. Understand? Okay. I delete this one. Can you just click here once and then press the delete button? Okay. If yours has like mine again, you just press the delete button. Okay. Okay, I click outside now. Okay, I repeat. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I go to Insert tab. Then go to Shapes. Okay, just select any shapes and then click here once. Okay, just click and drag. Okay. Then your tabs will appear. So this is your Contextual Tab. Okay. Now of course if you done something wrong, you can always undo. Because in computer words we can undo. Okay, and redo also. Okay, can we delete away this box first? Okay, we don't want it already. Okay, now can you just type in status bar? Okay, just type in status bar first. Undo is actually on the button here. Undo. This one later I also will talk more about it. Now it's just introductions, that's why I won't go. That's why you need to click this one. Okay, wait. You delete this one, am I correct? You deleted this, right? And then you still have this square, right? Okay, you deleted this, am I correct? Okay, press delete button. Use a keyboard. Press the delete button. Okay, have one more square. Don't have, Okay, mine I have one more, so I need to click here. Then I press delete button again. Okay, because of different settings. Okay. Otherwise, the computer is stupid. They won't know which one you are looking at. Remember, I told you when your cursor move over to something, not necessarily that means they know want to pick it up. Okay, must select everything, as in must select the things you want to do with them. Delete button. Okay. Now we are actually. Do you have these rulers with you on your screen? Some have, some don't have. Am I correct? Okay. If you don't have, right? Can you go to View tab? Go to View tab. It's the last one. Okay. Do you see under the group show, right? Okay, do you have this ruler, grid lines, navigation pane? Do you have this? Okay, so can you just check your rulers? Yeah, just tick. Okay, then you will see your rulers appearing. Do you see that? So if I don't want, I just untick lor, then you will be gone. Okay, so up to you whether you want to show it or don't want. Okay, usually they will show the rulers lah. Okay, now you go back to Home tab. Go back to Home tab. Okay, so remember, usually we are using more on the Home tab. So anything you are not using, okay, just go back to Home tab first. Otherwise, if you go to other tabs, maybe sometimes you accidentally click this one. Then you say, teacher, why my one always like that? I cannot do anything because you clicked wrong thing. Okay. So to make yourself safe, right? Make sure you go back to Home tab. But in the exam, you will have deducted marks because you added unnecessary thing. That's why I say if you do anything wrongly, just clear, then redo the questions. Okay? Normally, then you delete lah. Delete away. Because if I accidentally click something I don't want, obviously this one don't need, right? So I just press delete lah. And then it's okay because you know what you are doing, right? Okay, it's only the exam they will deduct marks lah. Okay, because you do additional steps. Okay, now can you type in status bar? Okay, status. Okay, it's very small. Never mind, just type anything first. You can type your name also can. Just type something will do. Okay. Now, as you are typing something, right? Okay. Do you realize that bottom here, this green line or don't know blue line or don't know what? For yours is blue line. Am I correct? Okay. This bar is what we call the status bar. Okay. You can look at page number 3. Do you see status bar? So that actually tells you, okay, from the left, page 1 of 1. Do you see that? That means currently these documents have how many pages? Okay. And do you see besides that they actually do a word count? Okay. So now how many words I have? 2 words. Okay. But if I click on, I highlight this part, okay, then they will show you 1 of 2 words. Okay. Okay. This one is called taskbar. Hey, you never attend equal skill and base. Okay. Double check lah. Okay. Thank you, mommy. Okay. Can you click on these 2 words as in the word count? Can you click once? So they will do a report to you. How many pages, words, character, and so on and so forth. Do you see that? Okay. So you know, like at school, they ask you to write essay, right? And use this to count lah. Okay. So now can we close? Okay. Next one is I think you should have this book icon here. This is like a spelling check. Okay. And then besides that, does yours also same as my English United States or Singapore? That means right now you are using, for me I'm using English US language to proofread these documents. That means whatever spelling I type, right, they will according to the spelling here. Okay, to the dictionary. This is your dictionary. Okay. But in the exam, they won't ask you to change the dictionary. They will just ask you to do the spell check. Okay, so we just follow. Then next one, do you see this button here? The 3 books. One is books, one is don't know what. Do you see that? So you look at your page number 3 again. Do you see that? The first one with the book is what? Reading mode. Then the second one, print. And also the last one is web. So in Microsoft Word, you have 3 tabs of viewing. Okay. So the purpose of reading, okay, just now you type something already, right? Can you click on this read mode? So this is very good if you need to double check your spelling, you want to proofread your letter before you send out. You can do this because it's full screen. Then you can go to next page. Do you see the arrow here? Previous page, next page. Of course now we have not typed anything, that's why you don't have. Okay. Now can you click back on your print layout? Usually this is the one that we use most of the time because it's your working space. Okay. So next one, do you see this web layout? Can you click once? Okay, you see different. This is actually last time Microsoft Word also can be used for creating web page. That's why it also allow you to have web. Okay. 他也跟我讲那你有 web text？ 你是讲 web page 是吗？那你在哪里看到？阿布很可爱哦。无啊，阿布都有。一类加十一类。无啊。那个 video tutorial 是吗？哦，那个 zoom 啦 ，zoom， 你是讲那个 viewing 的啦 percentage 啦。 哦，我知道你讲什么了啦，那个是它的 style 啦，妈咪。These are the styles that you can use. OK， 它有那个 web text 的。This one later we will learn also. OK， Abu, you jump too fast. How I follow？
不是我看到那个问题，原来
那个是不一样，那个是 styles. Now we are talking about different view modes. Okay. Okay. So now you switch to web layout, right? Okay. Apart from clicking these three buttons, you can also go to View tab. Can you go to View tab? Do you see read more, print, blah blah blah? Do you see that? So same, okay? Either you click here to answer, you click here to answer. Assign, assign, okay? Understand? Okay, next one. In the exam, if they ask you to switch to another mode, just click here, or you click here also can. It's the same answer. So you go to View tab, then you click here, correct, right? Okay, there are two ways. Okay, of course this one faster lah. Click here only, right? Okay. This one also one question lah. How to change to different layout? Okay. View mode. Okay. View tab and then click lor. The one is the formal one. Just the button here lah, mami. The question is this one lor, mami. So many, mami. Where is my one? This one. View mode is this one lor. Switch to print layout. So go to View tab and click on the print layout lah, like that only lor. Easy, huh? Yeah, that's why I say you will forget one later. Okay. Okay, next one. You look at page number 3. Your zoom mode, the last one. Do you see that? So this slider you can drag here to zoom in and zoom out. Do you see that? You can put your cursor here, click and drag here. Okay, do you see that? Or you can click on the plus and minus to increase or decrease the percentage of your viewing. Okay. Otherwise, okay, this one shortcut now. Okay. Hold down your control key, use your left index finger, press on your control, don't let go. Okay, then now use your mouse scroll to scroll up and down. Okay, you see that you will increase and decrease, also zoom in and zoom out. So Words, PowerPoint, Excel also can. Okay, must hold down control, then use your mouse scroll up and down. Mouse scroll. Hold down control and then you scroll up and down. Don't need. Okay, this one for work lah, for work. 得姐啦，这个查某Okay, it's very easy lah. You just okay. You highlight the text first. Highlight the text, then just click on this U lor. The U here. Go to Home tab, then click on the underline. Just click once, then you will underline lor. 不要 then you undo 啦。Click this one to undo 咯。undo 就好咯。Otherwise you need to select again then redo. Okay. Now, very common they will ask you to zoom to specific percentage. Okay. Do you see the percentage here? Your top right, bottom right corner. Do you see the percentage? Can you click once here? So sometimes they ask you to change to 66%, right? Just type in the percentage. Then you click OK. And then answer. That's all. It's very easy. Okay, I repeat. For exam, sometimes they may ask you to zoom to specific percentage. So what you can do is, you click on the percentage here, click once, and then click on the percent, then type in whatever percent they give you. They will give you, for example, they give you 75, then you just type in 75 lah. Then click OK lor. But usually they won't give you so nice one, they just ask you to retype yourself one. Okay. Okay, now whatever we can do here, right? Can we do from the View tab also? So can you go to View tab? Do you see your zoom? Can you click on your zoom? Okay, same thing also. What? So the good thing is about this page width. So for example, if you write a report, right? Okay, you can actually tell Microsoft Word to fit exactly only what you are typing. So can we change to page width, and then it will fit only sui for you. Okay, this is very useful, huh? No, you go to View tab, then click on Zoom. Go to View tab, and then click on Zoom. Do you see this page width or text width also can, these two? Or you want to see many pages, you can change this also. But now no point because we don't have any long report, long document we don't have. Okay? Whole page you can see the page as a whole. Okay? So now let's try text width. Click OK now. It will zoom to here. Okay? Can what? Okay, wait. You're saying this one, right? Okay. Of course, because now if you click here, they will follow what you type in here. So if you click here, then it's different. They won't bother this one anymore. Okay, you must click on the button here, mommy. Yeah, that's why now you go back to page width and click once again. Click on the buttons. Okay. Wait. Because you have not switched back to reading print layout. You see, I'm using print layout. All of you are still at the web layout. Web, because web is on computer, that's why you don't have the page width. Okay? So whatever I do, you all must pay attention and follow. Okay, otherwise it's very jialat. Okay, can So now you turn to page number 6. Okay, can you do the exercise and then go makan? We'll come back after 1 hour.